Yep. I think the video is rolling now. So welcome to my channel. So this is basically like the first technical related video that I'm actually putting out. But subsequently, I would like be putting out more videos with regards like software development, cybersecurity, and gaming. Just various different kinds of videos. But I'd say mostly like tech related. So, for today, really not much for today, but for today, I just wanna like give a rundown of what I'm working on because of recent I've been trying to learn more about like uh, AI, LLMs, and like how how one can integrate like LLMs into either existing applications or into like new applications, and it's expanding kind of like the horizon of my ideas. Most ideas I'm having now, I'm trying to like I'm finding a way of integrating like AI and LLMs into it, and it's been fun. It's been like an interesting exploration. But for today, I've been working on I've been following a tutorial. Yeah, kind of like a tutorial, a project tutorial by Code with Antonio. If you go on YouTube, you can search for Code with Antonio, and there's a particular project tutorial that he released, and it's on the name of the project is Meet.ai, right? So okay, let me increase this so you can see clearly. Okay, I think this should be the perfect size. So Meet.ai. So if you search for that together with Code with Antonio, you would find the video I'm talking about, and like you find like whatever references and whatnot. But aside from also learning like about LLMs and also about like AI integration into applications, I'm also learning Svelte 5 to be precise. And to be sincere, Svelte is an amazing framework. Like, there are a lot of things that there there are kind of a lot of like bottlenecks and kind of like boilerplate stuff that like I experienced using maybe just traditional React using Next.js that you won't necessarily find with Svelte, right? The Svelte makes it like a whole lot simpler, but it comes with a couple of caveats. Like it's not a holy grail, right? It has its own bottlenecks, right? And like when you get to do like a bigger project with it, you start to find like you start to pinpoint a few of these bottlenecks. But so far so good. Programming here, I mean, creating this project has been like an amazing experience. It has been like an amazing learning experience for me, especially because Code with Antonio. Uh, I, I think I should just refer to him as Antonio since that's his name. But I'm just like referring to him with his YouTube channel. But yeah, Code with Antonio. Uh, he did this project using Next.js and TRPC. And when I started this project initially, I was just using Svelte, using Svelte Kit, using Svelte 5, and I was also using like a flavor of TRPC, but it's called ORPC. Is an amazing framework also. But at that moment, the Svelte team were working on remote functions, right? And I got to read about I got into the discussions of remote functions, and like it's really amazing like what you can do with simplicity that it brings into the Svelte framework in general. So in fact, before they actually like released it into the main branch, I was like already working with it. Like I initially started with ORPC, then I had to switch to like remote functions, and I'll show you how it looks like here. So and to be and it drastically like reduced the amount of code that I had initially. Like I had uh, code related to ORPC and a lot of other things that were kind of like boilerplates, I would say. But switching to remote functions like cut down a lot of things, right? Uh, the link to my repo, this particular repository, would be like under the description, so you can go there and you can check. You can see like the difference with regards to files, because all the branches that I've created so far working on this project, they are still there, not deleted. So you can go back and see like the difference between moving into like remote functions and like using like ORPC or TRPC frameworks. So I'll just show you like an example of a remote function file. So here we have like the agents.remote.ts. So if you're creating a remote functions file, you have to append the remote uh, tag to it. So agents.remote.ts. Then you can import it as you can import it using just agents.remote. Then you just like import whatever remote function that you're working with. So here we have like uh, the remote function. So you basically have the query, you have command, you have form. But here I'm just using query and form. I'm pretty sure like moving into the project, I would use like more of the remote functions like the command and probably the pre-render function also. But so far so good. It's been like uh, I mean, I would love to say it's been a breeze, but like there have been like some various aspects where I had to like dig in deeper to understand like really what I'm working on and whatnot. Anyways, I've been rambling for so long. Let me just show you what I have done so far. By the way, if you're wondering, this is I'm using Z editor. And it's amazing. In fact, I found it hard to switch back to VS Code. I use VS Code now only for uh, only for like uh, Git related kind of stuff. So let's run this and see how it works. So right now it says running on this port, and yep. Okay, so uh, I haven't done a homepage for it. The idea is maybe once I'm done with the project, I'll probably use an LLM to just like generate a simple homepage for it, right? So if you go to okay, I'm already logged in, but I think it would be better for me to just log out. So yeah, yeah, I think it's better for me to log out so you can just see how it is. But uh, I would say okay. Aside from that, if you go to CodeWithAntonio's channel and you go to the particular video I'm talking about, that's the one with Meet.ai project, you'd see that you'd notice rather that I'm like putting my own like touch to the project, my own feel to the project. I think that's a good thing. You kind of make the project your own. So a different design here, a different like color and all of that. So yeah, we are signed in now successfully, and we're going to be redirected. For now, there's nothing in the dashboard because I haven't gotten to the point where we work on the dashboard yet. But uh, right now, just strictly working on the agents side of things. But yeah, by the way, Shatian is actually really lovely. It cut down a lot of time for me, like having to like design certain UIs from scratch. So we go to the agents, and yeah, you see, and everything you see, like with regards like server interactions, like making requests and to the server and whatnot, is done using remote functions, right? It's like remote function is amazing. To be sincere, it's just really amazing. So I'll just refresh the page again, so you'd see, yeah, you see, there's a part where it shows retrieving agents. But let me just show you how that works from, yeah. So basically, I have a list agents remote function that I call, and it returns like a remote query. The remote query has like an error value, a loading value, and yeah, like when you actually get the results. So you can put whatever you want for the state of the error and also for the loading state. So that's what we have, like loading just before. Yeah. So yeah, this is what we have for now. Um, yep, you can also filter. You know, that works. And if you notice, if I type anything in here, you see it's there also, right? Real time. That's actually amazing. I'm using the Nox library for that. There's actually a svelte version for the Nox library. So if you're also working on the same project that I'm working on, and you're using svelte, then using the svelte version of the Nox library, it works like flawlessly. No issues at all. It just works. So yeah, you can create a new agent. Let's call it a YouTube agent. This is a okay. You are a very simple YouTube agent. Okay. Then we create it. You see, once we create it, you can see that it shows up like almost immediately, and that's done using the Svelte remote functions refresh function. So once, where is it? Okay, yeah, this is it. Or do I put a tag here because I need to like change something here, but that's just by the way. So once an agent is created, here the agent is created, then I refresh the list agent's remote query. So wherever the list agent is called within the UI, it will be refreshed. Then like basically easy, right? You don't have to do a lot. So yeah, you click on it, you get to the agent. Yeah, this is what I've done so far, and yeah, it's been amazing. I think subsequently I'll be like showing up like the progress that I'm getting here. But yeah, uh, most likely the next progress I show, I would have probably like done almost like 90%, if not, yeah, I would have gone like 90% of the work, because it's a bit like not difficult. It's just I'm having issues with time because I have to work and I have to like do like a couple of other things. So I only use my leisure to work on this. And but so far so good, anyways. So far so good. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show today. And yeah, uh, watch out for my next video and please subscribe. Um, I'm a newbie here on YouTube, so help me grow. Peace out.